Well, you know what happens when an automaker tells the world one thing and then does another.
Flip-flop Ford? Tell me more.
Ford told everyone, including the great state of Michigan, that they would be building so many EVs by now, remember?
Yeah, back in 2018, 2019, and 2020, they said, just give us a couple years and we'll be the leader. Hey, they are number 2.
Okay, technically they are. Well, because Ford has decided to downsize their EV production this year, remember, for instance, in February when they stopped making the F-150 Lightning.
But they kept making the internal combustion version.
Right. So the great state of Michigan is pulling the plug on a bunch of EV tax incentives to Ford because of Ford's flip-flop. Michigan's Economic Development Corp, or MEDC, has cut Ford's incentive package from $1.03 billion down to a mere $409 million after Ford reduced their spending plans on an EV battery factory in Marshall, Michigan, from $3.5 billion and 2,500 jobs to $2.5 billion and 1,700 jobs.
Because, who needs batteries? Because we're not actually going to build these EVs, right? But that's not all. The MEDC is also rescinding $772.8 million for a 15-year Renaissance Zone tax break and another $100.8 million in grant money because Ford cut jobs at their Rouge Electric Vehicle Center.
Mom, the state took away half our play money. Now what am I supposed to do? Being a CEO isn't as fun as I thought it would be. I just want to drive sports cars and play golf.
Okay, so tell me more about Ford's battery plant in Marshall.
Well, Ford says they expect to start making LFP batteries in 2026, but construction is roughly 20% complete, so I wouldn't hold your breath.
It's funny how all these people and news stories used to talk about how Tesla was only staying afloat because it was taking handouts from the government, when in fact it was a loan that Tesla paid back early. But now all these companies are getting free money from the government just to compete, and nobody says anything about it.
I wonder why that is.
Because we take the money from the government and we spend it on advertising, which gets us good press, and then nobody talks about it.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.